Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to Ruby Fairy Tales episode 4, I think. The Indecisive King. That took me way too long to record. I haven't recorded in like a week, so my mouth is not used to talking. That sounds sad, and it is. But, yeah, last time we had the Shallow Sea and the other fairy tale, which I think was called The Judgment of Faunus, one of my friends told me. I like those a lot. I think those ones are really good with the visual medium. But I don't remember a lot of the actual story from those, like from Ruby Fairy Tales of Remnant. I don't remember the actual thing from there, so I can't really say. But this time we have the Indecisive King. And I think I remember quite a bit of this one, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. All I know is that, cause I said it before, but I haven't actually read the fairy tales myself. I just watch YouTube videos on them. So yeah, this is about the Indecisive King with the crown, which is it's definitely the relic of choice. It definitely is. But I don't really know exactly what else to say other than this is the long one. So let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1.
Today's show is brought
Created by Eddie's Beautiful Face.
Working from home. Protect your sensitive data with an extra layer of security at expressvpn.com/rooster.
Is knowledge the answer to all your problems? Surely being more informed leads to smarter choices.
I like how we're
Even
starting with the
devices
animation.
among us have limits. What happens to the mortal mind when it has more knowledge than it is capable of bearing?
Your Grace, his tree fell on my fence and broke.
There was a great storm! It's not my fault the tree fell! The wind blew it over!
Here is what you shall do. Chop and mill the tree, and use it to build a new fence. Any wood that remains, sell at market and divide the profit between you.
Thank you very much, Your Grace. You are truly as wise as they say.
And so the king commands.
Yeah, so that the king, I don't think he ever had a name,
I
but
must see the king.
oh, the attendant is nice. There we go.
Please, Your Grace. I need your help.
Tell me, what has befallen you?
Creatures of Grimm destroyed my entire village. Now my family is dead and I have nothing left.
Oh, she's a faunus. Is she, or is that her hair?
To go on.
You must keep living. And as you have nowhere else to go, please show her to one of our many empty rooms. She may stay here as long as she likes.
That's cool. Yeah. Yes, and then she stays, and she's cool. And who is this?
What troubles you, citizen?
Your Grace, your wisdom and judgment is famous in my kingdom.
Tyrion vibes.
Before you, a marvel of the world. This crown is no ordinary crown, you see. But to truly understand how special it is, you must put it on.
Not sketchy at all. Not sketchy at all. Yeah, let's take it off and put it on. Yeah. Well, that's cool how they're doing it. I think that might be too loud, but it's fine.
It can't be. Where is that man? Find him.
Then she tries to help him. I have seen lots of theories about who that person was.
How can I aid you?
Also who the king is, but I'll talk about it after.
I have fallen in love, but he is very poor, and my father disapproves. Should I marry for love, or obey my father?
True love is a rare and wonderful gift. If you wish to be happy in this life, follow your heart.
And so the king commands.
I don't think the attendant was in the actual Fairy Tale Remnant, like the book. I don't know. I kind of like him.
Wait. No, you cannot eat.
Yeah, and then he starts doubting himself. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
Do not marry him. Wait for a richer man.
Yeah, he doubted himself. Yeah.
It is commanded?
I will see no one else.
Because his choice was weighing down on him. The king is no longer holding court.
To his subjects. And who are they?
The king has come across an impossible problem. So he has summoned the wisest in the land to solve it.
She is a faunus. That's cool. I don't think that was ever mentioned. Not that it really matters, but like I think it's cool. Ironwood vibes with the white hair.
You cannot possibly help me.
You don't remember. Your grace, you saved my life. Now it is my turn to help you. Please, what torments you so?
No, I cannot. It is far too great and terrible.
He's giving me very much Ironwood though.
Let me wear the crown so I may understand.
And her choice is a good one. Yeah.
I think I understand now. This crown, it gives a glimpse into the future, to a decision that must someday be made.
We have clearly seen vastly different visions. What this cursed crown has shown me is a distant crossroads. One with no solution, no way out that doesn't end in disaster.
But it is in the future, is it not?
Of course. But I know
Yeah, you don't really need to worry about it then.
Find the right answer and avert the consequences.
That is no gift at all. If you only concern yourself with the future, you will miss the good things right in front of your eyes.
She's like me.
Life is full of decisions, but you must trust yourself to do the right thing when the time comes.
Oh, this price is a
You
little too high.
must keep living.
Cute.
This advice is very wise.
I heard it from a very wise man.
He's definitely based on
The wise
the King of Solomon.
even wiser queen.
That's it. There was a lot more in the actual fairy tale, I think. And also that was 7 minutes. That passed by really fast. I think in the original fairy tale, or in the book or whatever, he locked up the crown and like threw away the key or something like that. And she had to like break in to like get the actual crown. And then she put it on and she got the glimpse in the future. I think that was what ended up, that was what was in the book. But yeah. As for theories I've seen, there's been a lot. I feel like this is one of the more theory speculative fairy tales. One was that the person who gave him the crown, that was Ozpin, or one of Ozma's incarnations, basically. Or the king is one of Ozpin's incarnations. I think the guy who gave him it is Ozpin, or Ozma, sorry. That's what I personally think, because I think it would make sense for him to just be like, I mean, the way they depict it, like here, it's very like Tyrion-like, so it's not Ozpin or Ozma's vibe at all. Like, definitely not. But like from what we got from like the original fairy tale book, it could have been Ozpin. Ozma, sorry, I keep messing that up. Wow. Yeah, and then I think there was another theory. Oh, that the king and the decision he was going to have to make he was the king of Vale before the Great War, and the decision he was going to have to make would be probably something big in the Great War. Yeah, and that was about like 80, 90 years before present story. So I guess it's long enough that a fairy tale could be made about it, I think. Yeah, but one of the reasons I think that it could have been Ozma is that gave him the crown is because I think if the king was Ozma, he would know about the relics. Like, he knows about the relics. It's like, it's the first thing he got was Jin, and then he asked him, okay, where are all the relics? So it would make sense that he would have all of them, or like know where all of them would be, and he wouldn't be like, oh, what is this crown? What is this? Also, obviously, this is a fairy tale. Take everything with a grain of salt. So like none of this may be true, but yeah, that's why I think it would have been it's more interesting for Ozma to have given him the crown because he didn't need it, or Ozma just wanted to mess with somebody, basically. Yeah, because then it's like, then where is the crown now? We don't know. I think in the original fairy tale too, it was said that the crown was still like locked up in the castle. And I think there was theories about like that Team RWBY had to go into that castle or whatever. But yeah, but I think the strongest theory out of all of those is that he was the King of Vale. And I think that's definitely true. But yeah, I think there's a lot more in the fairy tale too. The original fairy tale, I think, like it built on his like doubting and like his mental unstability, a lot more. And like he was definitely giving me like Ironwood vibes. Like, I don't know, I'm up to date with RWBY. I don't know where you are, but basically, without spoilers, he's just giving me a lot of Ironwood vibes with like the doubting and like worrying so much, like his hair goes like gray. Like that's kind of an Ironwood thing. So yeah, my rat splatter thing's making a lot of noise. But yeah, this has been fun, I guess. Lots of theories. Let me know yours down below if you have any that I haven't talked about, or if you liked my theories. I mean, they're not my theories because like I've heard them from other people, but yeah, those are just the theories that I like. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time, and bye.